Good morning. Today we're making gravy, again, sauce, whatever you choose to call it. I make a double batch because I like to have it either for during the course of the week or I save it, freeze it for the following week. So I'm making it very early this morning. It is 6:30 right now. And I'm making it early because my grandson's coming today and him and I are going to be making homemade raviolis. Okay. I put in the pan olive oil, and I have a little piece of green pepper, okay? And I have an onion in there. I'm adding my sausage. And I need my garlic. This is minced garlic. And I do use a good bit of this. I love garlic. So I'll use about 1, 2, 3, a little more than 3 heaping tablespoons of garlic. Now I'm going to turn the burner on. And I'm just going to brown that a little bit to get the sausage a little bit cooked. If you have spare ribs, I love pork spare ribs in this, but I don't have any, so we're just not going to put them in. But the more meat you put in your sauce, gravy, the better it tastes, okay? Even though mine's always delicious, just to say so myself. Okay, as soon as this starts to heat up, then we could proceed putting the cans of the puree and crushed tomatoes. I only use this Tudoroso. I don't use any other kind. It's the Tudoroso. Crushed tomatoes, puree, and paste. Okay, it's starting to smell delicious already. The sausage is starting to brown. Whatever you do, do not let the garlic burn. So you want to do this quickly once it starts to cook. Okay. Now I'm going to add my tomato puree. If I can get the stupid lid off, they're getting cut. Okay. Now we're going to put the crushed tomatoes in. Actually, the best ingredients is your crushed tomatoes. If I need extra gravy, if I'm making a lasagna, I will put a 3rd can of crushed tomatoes in. And it's still absolutely delicious. Now, if anybody knows any Italians, they know that they never measure anything. So I'm just going to get a good bit of salt. And I'm going to put salt in. Okay, that's good. And black pepper. Put it over there. Now we're going to get our parsley. Okay. Parsley. Basil, crushed basil. And there goes the spoon. Okay. This is oregano. I love oregano. Okay, there's your oregano. Okay. I'm still going to add some garlic powder. It might be a little, that's okay. Never can have enough garlic. Here's my onion powder. I still put 2 leaves of bay leaves, and always put some crushed red peppers, and to keep the acid down and out, get 2 whole cloves and put them in there. All right, here you go. Here's your cloves. Okay, so now we got all those spices in. We're going to stir it real good. Now you're going to cook your gravy for several hours, at least 3 to 4 hours. Always keep an eye on it. Keep stirring it throughout the course of the day, and just make sure it doesn't burn. Now when this is all blended, I will start adding eventually full cans of water, because I do not like a real thick gravy. Everybody's taste is different. While that gravy's going, we're going to make meatballs. Okay, this is about a little more than a pound and a half of ground meat. Okay, we're going to get salt, pepper, parsley, okay, onion powder, minced garlic. Again, I love garlic, as you can see. Got 2 of that. What is this? No, here's garlic powder. And then I'll use some of this Italian spaghetti herb. There you go. Put that in there. And of course, let's get some good cheese. Here we go. Okay, now you're going to mix. I do have some white bread here soaking in milk to put it into this, to help form the meatballs. And I might have to add another egg. Okay, here goes another egg. You're going to mix this real good. Real good you want to mix. We have a lot of good spices in here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, once it's mixed, I'm going to add some bread with milk. Now the reason why you add the milk is to keep your meatballs moist. The bread, of course, helps form the meatballs. So you're just going to mix it. It depends on the feel of your meatballs, whether you think you need another slice or not. You just want them to be able to stay together. Okay, I put oil in a frying pan right here. Now we're going to form the meatballs. I don't like them too big. And again, I don't want them golf ball sizes either. So you're just going to roll and put these in the pan. Oop, would help, I guess, if I turned the heat on. I should have heated up that oil a little bit, but that's okay. Okay. Be right back. Okay. So as the meatballs are frying, I cleaned up a lot of the part of the kitchen, put all these spices away, and as you can see, the gravy is boiling. Now, of course, that's still not done yet, so we just want to wait until these meatballs are done, then transfer them into the pot. The meatballs and the sausage do not have to be fully cooked. You're basically getting them started, browning the sausage, and you're also now doing the meatballs. Because again, remember, they're going to be in the gravy, they're going to be cooking for at least 3 to 4 hours. So you know they'll be fully cooked by then. I do try to cook them a little more, only because my kids don't have the patience to wait until the meatballs are completely cooked. I do this video because so many people asked me to show them step by step And a lot of people find it easier to watch instead of reading. So now I'm going to transfer those meatballs into the gravy. And don't forget, keep stirring your sauce. Okay, I'm waiting for the paste to get a little thinner. Keep stirring the gravy. Now remember, this oil that you cook the meatballs in, all this tomato paste is soaking up all those delicious flavors. And it smells absolutely unbelievably good. Okay, the paste is done. So now I'm going to transfer it into the gravy pot. I can't exactly hold this pot over because it's a cast iron and it's extremely heavy. These are the Le Creuset pots and I absolutely love them. Okay, all the paste is now in here. And as you can see, I'm going to stir it, and I'm going to stir it real good. And again, some people actually like this gravy this thick. I do not. And remember, the more you cook it, the thicker it's going to get. So what I will do, as I always do, is add cans of water. All the cans that I use to make, all the cans that I use to make the gravy, I fill them up with water. I put them in. Now remember, I use 2 cans each, puree, crushed tomatoes, and of course the tomato paste. Okay, and then you're going to just start really good. Keep it on not a high heat, about 3 or 4. Because again, like I said, you don't want it to burn, but you want it to cook. And then that's it. Bon appetit. I'd like to add also that I keep the gravy cooking for several hours. I always keep an eye on it. I keep stirring it. As you can see, it's beautiful right now. And as it gets thicker, I always keep a can full of water. So if it needs it, I will add more water during the course of the cooking time.